So ROI, or return on investment, is the time it will take you to earn your home gym back. But I'm going to explain exactly what that is and how to calculate that for your own specific scenario. But what's even more crazy is that I initially calculated this home gym to be earned back in 5 years. And now we're well on our way to spend 11 years before I earn this home gym back. So yeah, let's talk about that. So the advantage and the premise of a home gym is that you buy a bunch of gym equipment that you can use in your house. The price of that you put against the price of gym membership costs and the price of commute and gas. And that way you can see with this price versus the price of the home gym, you can see in how many years you earn back your home gym. Plus the added benefit of that home gym is that after that period, you still have a bunch of physical things that if you were to stop working out, you could still sell for money. So home gym, good. So how do you calculate that? You look at the price you pay for a gym membership, and for me that would be 35 euros per month times 2, because me and my girlfriend were going to the gym. That makes it even more profitable to go to a home gym. And then we calculated roughly 160 euros for gas for the whole year. So that comes at around 1,000 euros per year for the both of us to go to the gym. And then we calculated, okay, what equipment do we need to really get started, to really get everything going? Let me take a look here at my book. We calculated 1,300 euros for the rack. Barbells plus weight was about 2,200 euros. We went with 400 kilograms, 2 barbells, all from Rogue, calibrated plates, so we went all out. Reverse hyper, 200 euros. And the flooring, 1,400 euros. And that comes at 5,100 euros. And actually I forgot the cost of a bench, because my bench cost also around like 750 euros or something. So we come at around 5,800 euros in total. If we divide 5,800 by 1,000 euros, which it would cost to go to the gym, we get at around 5.8 years. So that means that in 5.8 years, all of the equipment that we bought is earned back, because we didn't have to spend money on going to the gym and we didn't have to spend money on a gym membership. ROI equals the costs of your home gym divided by the cost of going to a gym. So yeah, now that you know how to calculate the ROI, let me know in the comments down below what yours is, or what it initially was and what it is now. I'm very happy to discuss. I'm curious to see what you guys spend your money on in that home gym. So please let me know in the comments down below. I really urge you, if you're planning on starting a home gym, or maybe afterwards, just calculate how much time it would take you to earn your home gym back. Now, I said that mine went from 5 or 5.8 to 11.2. A fortunate thing happened for us. After 2 years at our job, we got a car and gas paid by the company. So that means that's already 160 euros per year that just disappears. 2 years ago, a new gym opened up, not so far away. It's a lot cheaper. They have a lot of good equipment, that's for sure. And they also have something that if you go with 2 people, that you spend a lot less money. So if we were to go, me and my girlfriend, together to that new gym, it would cost us 420 euros per year. If we were to do that switch, just for calculation's sake, we would end up spending for the last 7 years, on an average, 766 euros instead of 1,000 euros average, okay? Now, obviously, you have a home gym, you have some equipment, but you want more. You want to have more stuff, and that is really the caveat if you buy a home gym. You're always going to want something else, something extra, but that's okay, right? If you put that in your ROI, eventually it will pay for itself, but the time that it takes will just grow. So after a year, I made the cable pulley machine. It's over there. I use it a lot. I'm very happy with it, but that's another 200 euros. And then the sandbags and the barn doors that we placed, not really necessary, but it's a very good comfort. they are insulated now, so this home gym is a lot less affected by moisture. So yeah, another 600 euros or maybe like close to 1,000 euros for that year. Then we bought the Concept 2 rower second hand, but still 750 euros. Then I bought the air bike and the jiu-jitsu mats upstairs. That set me back also another 800 euros. And then the power blocks and then the bamboo bar, which I recently bought, were also around 1,100 euros. And that set me to the total price to 8,600 euros. The main idea of this video is, one, calculate your ROI, because it's good to have a vision. It's good to know where you're going, and maybe you can also add into that calculation the things that you might want to buy later on. Okay, know that you might end up spending more than you initially anticipated, but that's a good thing. That's not bad, but just know that. And that also still outweighs the benefits of having a home gym, not having to commute, so saving on time. If you have kids, you don't have to get a nanny or anything. You just can leave your kids into their bed, or they can just like play around in the home gym, which you can't really do in a public gym. Or you can just, like, if you wake up out of your bed, just in your underwear, train, work out for 45 minutes, then go to work. That's all possible with the home gym. So the benefits of the home gym still outweigh the costs, but just know that if you go and start your journey of getting a home gym, that you will end up spending more money. But hey, who cares? So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got something out of it. Don't forget to comment your ROI in the comment section below. And stay tuned for what I will buy next for this home gym. I don't even know yet, but yeah, it will definitely be awesome. Yeah! So I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!